Hey everybody, alright, well, what we're gonna do here today is a iguana care video. Well, juvenile iguana care video. And, if there's anything we missed, just tell us, And we're doing this because there's no juvenile iguana care videos. And we have two of them right here in this cage. And, this is not their normal cage. They're both in outdoor cages. This one right here is mine. His name's Higgins. He's really calm, and his cage is 4 foot long by 2 foot wide by 2 foot tall, and my grandpa built it for me, and I'll do another video on what it looks like, and then this one right here is my brother's. His name is Kurt, and he's a bit smaller than him, and a lot wilder, as you can see right there when he tries to grab him. And he lives in a 4 foot long by 16 inches wide by 12.5 inches tall cage, and it was just a little project. Him and his stepdad, our stepdad, they worked on it for a few hours a day for 3 days, and it was just something like, alright. And so basically what you're gonna need for them for them to thrive is first for substrate, you're gonna want to use this kind of stuff. It's bark mulch. It's from a different cage of mine, or any unfertilized soils, anything like that, dirt. Just make sure there's nothing that could hurt them in it. You're gonna need a lot of hanging plants, and because they dwell in trees. They're boreal, and they like cages that are a lot taller. And when I was building my cage, it was for my bearded dragon at first, and then I got my iguana, and my bearded dragon's still small, so I just figured I'd put my iguana in it, and it was already done by the time I could say oh, I wanted it taller, And so, alright, at the top, you're gonna want at least a 75 watt clamp lamp. This one, I don't have the clamp on it because it just sits there, and it's 75 watt, and it's Flukers. And it just sits there, and for nighttime, a red bulb or a purple bulb will work. Or black, I guess, but it gives off purple light. And this is just an example of what kind of plants can be used.
For the ground?
Yeah. This is ground plants. Yeah, and you're going to want to put a lot of vines. In the video that we're going to make tomorrow of the cages, you'll see what we mean by vine plants, and the plants can be purchased at the Dollar Tree, which is where we got all the plants that you're going to see in there. And what you're going to want to feed them is, do you want me to go get the stuff that we feed them?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, well he's gone. Let's see if I can collect one. I'll show you guys. There we go. This is a calm one. Just chilling. He's not too old, like a few months maybe. See if I'm able to get mine. Actually came out kind of easy this time. Only this one's more active and wild and hard to catch. This one's mine. Gotta keep a tight grip on him, otherwise he'll run off. both juvenile. They live together at the pet store we bought them. So they're pretty well acquainted with each other. No fighting, territory, you know, anything like that. I don't know about any other ones, but I know mine likes to be rubbed on the back of his head. On what some people call the third eye. It's like a little bump. Oh, and there's my brother. They're not having sex, but they're just, you know, he's chilling with his foot on his face.
Alright, so this is basically all the stuff we feed him right here in this pile. In that pile right there is basically all the stuff we feed him. Well, celery, we don't give him the actual celery. I break off some greens sometime from the top, and I just mix it in with their salad. And so, celery greens, these little things at the tops of the celery, or bottoms, I don't know what it is. Carrots, just shredded carrots. You want to break them up so, like, into manageable pieces, you know. Kale, this is what kale looks like. And you just break it off into pieces, manageable pieces. Spinach. They love spinach.
Yeah, you can't take off them.
Spinach. That's what spinach looks like. Let's see. Mustard greens. Got collard greens. Big food. And turnip greens. They also eat dandelion stems, hibiscus flower stems. Those could be served as treats in a salad if you want to make that. And all this stuff, we put it in a salad for each of them, and they just love it. They eat a lot of the salad. And
be careful not to give them too much fruit or vegetable, because they like it. It's like a treat for them, and it's healthy for them, but it gives them diarrhea from time to time. Mine earlier got you know, kind of shit himself all over the place because he had tomatoes and didn't really, you know, it upset his stomach. He wasn't doing too good.
Yeah, fruit, watermelon. I don't know about cantaloupe or honeydew. I've never tried that. Grapes. So watermelon and grapes. Those are the two, well, tomatoes also, are two of the ones that I feed him from time to time. Like, I've only had him for like a couple months. Is that right? Yeah. Month. Yeah, about a month. And he's only been fed fruit at least 5 times. But I'm gonna start him on feeding him only a couple pieces of fruit every month.
There's Kurt. Actually being relatively calm for once.
Right.
He has his fan out,
And
he's saying bye.
And also, they need natural sunlight, at least an hour a week of natural sunlight. Otherwise, they will form a metabolic bone disease, and that kills them. So, yeah, that's one thing to watch out for. That in fruit. And also iceberg lettuce. That iceberg lettuce is a no-no. Not to sound too gay or anything, but iceberg lettuce is bad for them. Fucking iguana. It's like they like it a lot. But it serves as a junk food for them, and they get hooked on it and they won't eat anything else. And mine, I fed a piece of iceberg lettuce and one of its salads, and cabbage. I'm not sure if they eat cabbage. I've never tried it before. But basically, all this in this pile right here, that's all their food. You can feed them collard greens, mustard greens, turnip greens, kale, spinach, carrots, and tops of celery. The little flowery stems right here, like that. Mine, he likes them. See if he'll take it. Oh, he's eating. He was eating. Alright, so tomorrow a video will be posted of both of their cages. Kurt, right here, he's here. This one, right here, going back into his cage, or container. He's gonna get a bigger cage, the same size as mine, but tall. So, alright. Alright, bye guys.
Alright, bye.